So he lets them in, and the ambulance came shortly afterwards, and they got me downstairs on a gurney chair. Weird, I don't know. They went to one hospital, and they immediately told them that they had to take me to a different hospital that specializes in respiratory. So apparently when I got there, if I had not got there in that time, I would have died. And then I died. And so I flatlined upon arrival to the second hospital. They revived me with the paddles, and then I flatlined again shortly afterwards, and they revived me again. At this point, they intubate me, stick a tube down my throat, and they had to hit an artery in my neck. My mom had to sign off to make sure that it was okay, because it can cause it can kill you. I don't want, you could just die from the wrong angle or anything. From then, I'm in a coma. Now, inside the coma, this is from my perspective. This is not what anyone told me. This is from inside what I thought was going on. It's like a big ass dream. It's like a dream that is, a nightmare, not a dream. It's a nightmare. Things are happening out of your control and your subconscious. So while I was in a coma, at one point in time, I was in a limo that kept going in circles at the fashion show. Every time one person got out of the limo to walk the fashion show, when they got back in the limo, they were then beheaded and acid was poured on their bodies. So I'm about 3 or 4 people from being next, and then I had to walk around, and I got decapitated and acid bodied. And then all of a sudden, I had incense, like the smell of the incense that you light on fire, and I was selling incense across Mexico border. Somehow the incense were really drugs, and the DEA was coming after us. And then we were hiding in the field trying to dispose of the incense. And one of the DEA agents got my low and bow, shot me in the head, right? And then this is all happening while I'm in a sleep trance on a bed with tubes and all types of machines hooked up to me in real life. But in my head, this is what was the real life. At one point in time, my brother Tori was there changing my diaper, helping them change my real life situation. Inside the coma, he says in my ear, because they have me on a plane, they're taking me, I'm strapped to whatever the hell they had me in the plane, strapped down, handcuffed, I can't move. And he whispered in my ear, "We finally got your dumb ass." And I lost it and ripped one of my arms loose, and I punch him in the face. Bow. He stumbles back, and then I say something else and spit at him like, puh. And then the lady comes out. And when she comes out, I strive to kick her in her face, right? Now, outside the coma, what was told to me was that I really did punch my brother in the face. I thought it was espionage. I'm in a dream. But he was just trying to help change my diaper, okay? He was just trying to make sure I'm right, like a big brother's supposed to do. He told my mom after he walked to the bathroom, "I'm just come back tomorrow." So it was just so much negative, like every negative thing you could think. It's like being in hell. I really feel like I went to hell, and I feel like God wanted me to see what hell like in order for me not to want to be there type shit. Because when I was younger, I'm a product of my environment, young and thugging. Once I went to hell, I believe I went to hell, I'm cool. I just gonna give my life to the Lord. Like I'm straight. This shit is wild. The kicking, when I kicked the lady in the dream, apparently I had my leg cocked back ready to kick this lady in her face. But she had been doing she cut me and all type of stuff because I moved so much, and I punched her apparently, or punched somebody or hit somebody or something. That's why you see me have mitts on in the pictures of when I was in the hospital, and the videos of when I was in the hospital, they put those mitts on me because apparently in my dreams I was giving them to them. Bam, bam, beam, bam, boom, bam, beam, bam, boom, bam, beans. Not supposed to be doing that. They will mitt you up. They will strap you down. For real. I'm in a coma for about, I want to say 3.5 weeks, almost a month. And my mother says that they told her that they can only keep me on the machine to keep me alive for a certain amount of time. And once that time is up, they pretty much take the drugs, take everything, and let you fight or go, if you know what I mean. And my mom's crying, and this is what she's telling me, because I don't know. But in the dream, my son, I had some Play-Doh or something. I made my son, and then my son became real. But then I had a twin. The Play-Doh became it was Pinocchio type stuff. It became a real boy. So I got the Play-Doh guy, I got the real guy, and I got my brother that is no longer with us. They're all with me at the end of the journey. Apparently, we're jumping off cliffs in the Amazon or wherever jungle we were in, we Tarzaning. And then my brother tells me, all right, man, y'all's ride is almost here. This is what he tells me. And so I said, all right, come on, kids. Now, I'm in the coma, so I don't know what's real, what's not. I just know I got 2 kids, they mine. Yeah, I said, come on, kids. The Play-Doh said, I'm going to stay here with Uncle Zach. And the real one came with me. And then slowly but surely, I'm coming out of the drugs. They stopped dripping me the F word, the fent stuff, the drug. They took me off of the life support type stuff, and I'm fighting. I finally come back enough to where I can slightly remember certain things, like one of the enemies was there. I don't know who the enemy is. He just apparently was my enemy. And he kept melting into my mama. Like somehow he'd be behind her and he'd melt into her. It was on some venom stuff. It was weird. And I finally got the courage to try to say something, and then I realized I cannot talk. I was gonna swing my legs off and just hop up and give people hugs. I can't walk. I'm crying in the bed. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. Why can I not talk? I tell my mom, like, but it's raspy because I've had a tube down my throat for a month. Weeks go by, I'm still in rehab, and I finally am able to kind of talk, and I start asking questions, and I'm thinking it's been the couple weeks that I've been coming off the drugs and waking up. She says, no, you've been in the hospital for 2 months. And I'm get the fuck, lying, lies. I was in the hospital for 2 months. I felt my hair. I had all the hair that I don't grow was there, and just I was rough, tough, and dangerous. That's how I know she wasn't just not lying. Showed me that damn mirror. Yep, nervous. I realized that my son wasn't there. After like the second week, I forgot I had a child. Forgot I had children type stuff. After I'm coming off the drugs and whatnot. And so I wrote down, I tried to write down something. I couldn't get it out, like I couldn't spell it. And so I kept saying, the boy. My mom caught heed to what I was trying to say, and she says, he's with his mom. And something clicked in me like, oh no, go get him. You got to go get him. So that's what pushed me hard through the rehab, all the therapy, occupational and physical. And I learned how to walk again, talk again. I only weighed 120 pounds when I came out of the coma. Smallest I think I've been since middle school. And on that day that they discharged me, I went home, and my mom was teaching me writing and just all type of stuff again. And within a week, I called my baby monster and I told her, hey, I'm coming to get my son. Now I'm still halfway out of it. Like I'm still learning stuff, but I knew I had to get my son, barely walking and all. And if you look on Instagram, you'll see the pictures of us at the bowling alley the day I went and got him. They had cut my man's hair. It was all bad. But I went and got him. I'm still going through rehab. He's with me now. I'm striving. My mom is watching him while I'm at rehab, and by the grace of God, I'm here with y'all now. I would implore, if you drink some water, and you don't need to drink every weekend, every day. I know it's way easier said than done, right? But just think about it this way. If you're going to be here for your children, you got to make sacrifices, right? And if you're going to be a good guy for your children, you're going to make those sacrifices even if they hard as hell. I want the youth to understand that it's fun as shit. It's fun as shit to go out, kick and all that stuff, but you ain't got to do it, overdo it. You know what I mean? Do it in moderation. Do what you can do. Do what you want to do, not what you can do because it's there. Because at one point in time, I felt like we were just drinking because it was there. You go to the club, hop on a table, there's a bottle. You throwing the bottle in the air, it look cool, you drink it. Now you swerve, walking out the club. You done fell on your face. Somebody done stomped you on your face because they done seen the opportunity because you drunk faced and then your face down inside a puddle. Or you done went home with somebody you thought was somebody, and then you woke up in the morning and it was completely somebody else. And then you decide not to use a prophylactic. So now you got a baby by somebody who you ain't even know if it was somebody or somebody else type stuff. Now you don't want to do that. Trust me, okay? You do not want to have a baby by somebody that you met at the club, that you didn't meet at the club. The knowledge, okay? The knowledge. But anyway, I digress. Don't drink too much on your own liver because you only get one. It does regenerate itself, but it can also fucking kill you, okay? There's a whole lot more. And there's a whole lot more stories that I've not told that I feel like I'm gonna just come here to tell y'all. Because shoot, why not? There's different situations that I went through with the baby monsters, being outside, survival, homelessness, like all kinds of shit. I didn't just get here like by being the best that I could be. I had to bump my head and figure some things out. And I would like for the young men of the world to not bump their heads trying to figure it out and wait till they're damn near too old to vote to try to do something proper. You can get it done now, just like them people, you dig me? The WYPIPO. Okay, do it the right way. Ain't nothing wrong with doing shit the right way, bro. We were raised wrong, okay? Rap is fake. There's nothing wrong with doing the right shit. For real. All right. Yeah, I'm going to step on out of here, right? Because I feel like V about to wake up. I don't know how much time I had. But I hear her going, I put her in my room because I figured their room should be the damn podcast room since all I do is be here changing diapers and such. All right. Holla at y'all at the next one.